Welcome. Welcome for sure. I am the Munchin King indeed. Archie! Summer Plays is where we are. Free comic book day. All new story number 1. Now, I've read 2 Archie comics in my life. This will be the 3rd ever. It is interesting for sure because it's very interesting for sure. Because the only ones that I have read are the ones that were sent to me by my subscriber, my friend, Matilda Gothica. And I did not even realize I had this on my Kindle, on my digital download. I had no clue to you. So, on my digital a very download, colorful cover, very friendly cover. Nice and relaxed on the beach for you. Let me just wait, indeed. Hello, Matilda! It is good to see me, for sure. Oh, wait! I forgot to change my title. Wow. Let me change my title. Let me change that title. This is not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at all. We have another free comic book day. Not all the comics I have are free comic book day. I actually got some from Amazon Prime, which gave it for free, but they're proper, not made for comic book day. Archie's, let me guess. No, Summer Splash. I thought it was going to be Day Out to the Beach or something like that. I'll be with you in a moment. Archie's, I'm just typing the title, because I was very foolish not to do it before. Is this 2017? I'm not sure what year this is, but free comic book day, live reading, reaction. I'll change that after the stream. I don't think it makes much difference, the description right now. So, is everything working to you? Or are you a lollipop to me? You tell me to you. You tell me! Very funky glasses, very funky characters. I think I've gotten used to a couple of the recurring characters. Thank you for the other like. I can see you now. Like this guy, he is the mischievous one. These 2 girlies, he is a 2-timer. He has affairs between these 2 girlies. He cannot decide which one to go for. In the last comic, there was a very old man who was hiding from 2 very old women. And that paralleled Archie because he has 2 women chasing him also. I don't remember these 2. This guy is his friend and he always wears this hat, I think. Extraordinary ice cream. Wow. So let's get into it. Direct edition. They were better in the cartoon. Not seen the cartoon. Perhaps that's lucky. I wouldn't want to ruin my experience with nostalgia. So, I'll try to do better voices this time. Whose beach is it anyway? Part 1.
Summer's here! 3 months of nothing but fun in the sun.
Well, remember, we do have some work to do. Script and pencils, Dan Parent. Does that say Dan Parent? Inks Rich Koslowski. Letters Jack Morelli. Colors Glenn Whitmore. Do you recognize any of these guys? The girls, you say? Ah. The girls were better in the cartoon. Managing editor Mike Pellerito. Editor-in-Chief Victor Gorelik. What are you talking about? We have to rehearse. The Archies are part of the Zowie Palooza tour after all. Right, but that's more fun than work. True, but we have to be on top of our game. We'll be performing with a lot of top groups. We're almost there.
Thank goodness, this stuff is heavy. Heads up.
Oh?
Splat, splat.
Wow, that was very immature. Very rude. Look at that face. His crown finally got popped off. Hey, what's the big deal? Just wanted to say hi to my townie friends. Discrimination to me! Go back to Pembroke where you belong. Gladly. Wait, who is this? Oh, he's with this red girl. Cheryl, that was pretty childish. Oh, you're no fun, George. Picking on those Riverdale townies is my pastime. Who says that? No one says doing anything is your pastime. No one uses this word, except for French teachers. Sigh. You know, I can never be bothered to actually sigh. I always just read it as sigh. You're lucky I find you irresistible. Nutty, but irresistible. I do wonder what she sees in him. He is a very bold man, for sure. But he has a car, and that's worth something to you. Ah, we're here. Welcome to Pembroke Beach. Even though we share the same coastline, our beach is so much prettier than Riverdale's. Look, there's your brother Jason.
Too bad.
And he's got some friends with him.
Riverdale creeps. How dare they show up here?
This is a private beach. She has flamed on for sure. She is on fire. He can do better. You think he can do better than the fiery girl? Oh look, she's met a fiery guy. Maybe they'll do a switcheroo. Calm down, Cheryl. I invited them as my guests. Oh wait, it's not her brother, is it? You do this just to irk me. Did it work? He is very muscular to me.
Yes!
Mission accomplished. It's definitely her brother, right?
Just stay out of my way. Honestly, George, what do you see in her?
Well, George, get her move on! Look how fat her lips are! Or is it at her cheek? Look how fat her cheeks are compared to her lips. Look at that square shape right there. It makes no sense to me. Could be her brother. I think it's her brother, the way he's teasing her and getting on her nerves. And especially because they both have the same color hair. That's a good clue. Soon. Oh, attention! Everyone must leave the beach. Make your way to the exit ramp, please. Wow, look at this woman. It looks like she's being, her bottom half is being bitten by a shark. And she's screaming out in terror. That's a perfect arrow this Bobby built on this sand lump over here. What's going on? There's an oil spill! We have to evacuate the beach! An oil spill on the beach. The art style. This is creepy art to me! But look, she doesn't have it here. She doesn't have it here. It's just like a big... What is this? No one else has this behavior. I've never heard of an oil spill on a beach. That's why her lipstick's like that there. Very creepy women. How long will it take to clean up? We're not sure, Mom. Who calls people Mom, especially when they're 15 years old? Later. 3 months! It's going to take 3 months to clean our beach! That's the whole summer! Go to a different beach then. Make it a holiday. Who has oil on a beach for 3 months? Or any months at all? You read a few of these. Oh wait. They will. How many of these comics do you have? I read both of the ones that you gave. And this will be my third. Or it is my third now. A cruise ship accidentally left a huge spill. It's going to be a major cleanup. It would have been cool if we actually got to see this spill. Where is the spill? I want to see it. Why didn't they show it? I don't get it. Is that what it's meant to be in the background? That's just a wave. That's not the spill. I don't know. It would be nice to have seen it. Especially if the beach is going to be evacuated for three months. Oh, I have all of the ones you have. Snap! For sure. This is just great. Where will we spend the summer? Yoo-hoo! Hello, friends! Yuck! A foul stench just blew in. Very smelly woman. She is wearing yellow clothing and she has yellow hair. Just a observation. And that guy had a yellow stripe. Oh, I stole all of yours! I am a great culprit for sure. Jason and George. They're on my shelf behind me actually. You won't be able to see because of the bad camera, but they are there. I haven't read the Justice League one yet, the Vibe. Not read that one yet. Jason and George. Oh no, wait, I did read it. I did read that one. I forgot, but I did read it. That was my first Vibe comic ever. Never heard of that guy Vibe before. That is orange. No, surely not orange. Yellow. This is orange. Well, it's sort of browny orange. This, oh, very tight shorts he's got. Jason and George, you can stay. Cheryl, you can dry up and blow away. Oh, come on, we're all friends now. Ah, look at that creepy face. Mischievous creation are you? She is not having it at all. You just want to use us for our beach! Wow. You need to... Oh yes, I remember. You said there was a... You reviewed that one recently, I believe. The number 4 issue. Meanwhile, you won't let us on your beach unless your brother steps in. It was her brother! I think we can safely assume... Is she meant to be a recurring character? So hit the road. And nobody here better invite her. I won't have my summer ruined. Grumpy women. There's not much we can do, Ron. This is a public beach. Well, I don't see much of the public for a public beach. I only see you four guys. And that bald guy. Where's he gone? And the red guy. Where's he gone? Unlike Pembroke, which is private. No idea. Oh, it was the issue 4. It's a good job that your review of that was quite a while ago, because I don't remember what happened in it. So it will be a surprise all over again. What is she doing in the air? It's like she's lying... It looks like she's lying back on, like, the sand, but her back isn't against a flat surface. It's really odd, this, pose. How is she doing that? That's right, it's a public beach. I think I'll make myself at home. What is going on in that panel? One moment she's floating in the air like Doctor Strange, and the next she's just walking off with a baldy. What is this? Is that Gollum? That looks like a really weird creature. Like, is that Groot? I think that's Groot. And why are the clouds so low? Look how low down the clouds are. I've never seen clouds that low in the sky and that close before. Unless that's the oil, but I don't know what's happening. It's going to be quite a summer. Gura! Wait, who's this? Gura! We've got an American Indian who just appeared. The editing is a bit... Oh! Matilda for you. Yes. I don't know why there's a Groot golem over here. Later. What's that noise? Wait, who's this woman? Where did she come from? Do you remember this woman, Matilda? Or is that the boy? Oh, I think it's the boy. He looks like a woman. I was confused. I thought that might have been her mother. The Archies are rehearsing in the amphitheater. What is an amphitheater? And how is it different from a theater? That's where the why do they always have these gibberish words? Zoe Palooza concert will be happening.
Ooh! I want to be in that concert!
But you can't sing. He looks horrified at the thought. And she looks starstruck for you. Or dance, or play an instrument, or... Okay, I get your message. Grumpy women. That tether is outside. Outside. I like this polka dot design. Just pointing that out. And this American Indian. And this Groot golem. And this supernatural woman. And yes, that theater is randomly in the clouds or something. And it has little shadows, like it's the Chronicles of Narnia, with Mr. Tumnus playing his flute, and then the little shadows appear in the fireplace. Maybe that's Mr. Tumnus up here. It must be Mr. Tumnus. Whoa. Okay, look at this, Matilda. Can you guess what I'm thinking about this guy right now? I'm just going to ignore that, I think, for now. Everybody loves the Archies. What is happening? Why? because they're good and they have a lot of fans. I don't like this, Matilda. I don't like this. I don't understand why they suddenly changed their style to this. I mean, it's the same shot practically. It's just they're looking at them the other way. Why would the color palette be completely different from this side? Wow. Hi Priscilla. Hi Becky. Matilda, I thought you didn't like your voice being heard on stream. Now you're going to hear it for sure.
The amphitheater is outside. That's the difference, I think.
What do you mean by this word, Matilda? I did not reference this word. Which one? Which one? This deformity right here. Oh, and this panel, I don't get why it's so different from this one. They're in the same position. He's just turned his head back to normal, and she's just looking a bit more sad instead of whiny and angry. It's okay to me! Hi Priscilla, hi Becky, I have a plan. Sugar, sugar! What kind of song is that? Sugar, sugar! That's a hit for sure. I love the acoustic version of Sugar, sugar! What kind of drums are they? Look how 2D those drums look. These rehearsals sound awesome. They're going to do us proud at Zoe Palooza. What is this Zoe Palooza? Maybe I wasn't paying attention last time, but I'm still baffled. You say it how it is to you, Matilda. For sure. The editing you think could be improved. I wonder why. I think we need a break. Chuck and Nancy are hitting the surf. Okay. Let's join them! We're right behind you. I think he can tell, actually. Several days later. What was the point of that entire scene on the beach? There was 0 point to any of that. Now it's several days later. Oh wait, they're back on the beach, I guess. Gah! Oh, Bobby! What's that horrible sound? It sounds like a whale being tortured. How would you know what a whale sounds like being tortured? What are you into? They barely did anything. What a break. They just stood around and listened to some music. Oh, he played some... I didn't even realize it was him playing. Oh, wow. Okay. It sounded to me like a tin shed exploding. I'm guessing that's where he got his hat from. Cool shirt. Cool shirt. Very appropriate for the beach. Wait. Continue! It's even worse. Look! It's Cheryl Blossom attempting to sing. You're not the only musical stars on the beach. I formed a new girly group. That is all. Yes, that is all. That's from A Golden Compass. Get ready for Blossom. Wait, where did these two girls appear from? Where did the stage appear from? You'll never be the same. That's for sure. I think my ears are bleeding. I don't think she's even singing yet, but okay. Look, she looks like that famous painting of it's the Scream painting. Um, the redhead is a Cookie. Yes, for sure. But this woman is very grumpy. She has a bad temper. She would be you, Matilda. I reckon this one is you. And I'm this one because I have the crown. Look how low these clouds are. Look how low that sun is. Wow. Well, the sun is more believable than these clouds. Who looks out to the sea and then sees these just fluffy clouds directly meeting the ocean? Maybe it's just not in my country. I'm in the wrong place. Archie Summer Splash Quiz. Alright. I'm going to fail. Which of these was never an Archie comics title? A. Archie Spring Break. B. Betty and Veronica Summer Fun. C. Jughead Summer Picnic. Or D. Veronica's Summer Special. It's not the lake. Yes, please do. I have no idea. If I were to guess, I would say he's Jughead. Is Jughead his friend? Spring break, summer special, summer picnic, summer fun. I mean, they all sound plausible to me. D. You think Veronica's summer special. Alright. I don't know how we find out the answers. Maybe on the next page. Or maybe we'll never find out. But D. You've locked it in. Next question. Where did the first Summer Olympics take place? Wait, that's actually a real life question. That's odd. Keep consistent, you fools! Okay, where did the first Summer Olympics take place? Athens, Greece. That's A. B. Rome, Italy. C. Seoul, Korea. Or D. Melbourne, Australia. I would guess Athens, Greece. The Olympics is Greek, isn't it? Dynamic is Greek. She would know you. Do you agree with me? She's wearing a green dress here again, but it doesn't have that. I think it had a flower earlier. Oh, smelly feet! B. You think it was in Rome? I'll have to go with Athens. Next question. What is the top summer destination city in the United States? A. Las Vegas. That's a very popular destination. B. New York City. C. Niagara Falls. D. Orlando. All of these are very popular. But the top summer, I don't know. Las Vegas must be very hot in the summer. It had ugly. That's what it had. Look at these muscles he's got here. The top summer destination in the United States. Whenever this was made, 10 years ago, probably. Niagara Falls, very iconic. New York City, very iconic. Las Vegas, very iconic. Orlando, people go for the theme parks, I believe. I would guess New York City, honestly. But I'm tempted to think of Vegas. And Orlando. Question 4. Which place on Earth receives the longest period of daylight on June 21st? You think it was Orlando? the longest period of daylight on June the 21st? A. The South Pole. B. The North Pole. C. The Equator. Or D. Argentina? I have no idea whatsoever. The South Pole, it's cold. The North Pole, it's cold. The Equator, it's warm, I think, around the Equator. Argentina, it's warm. Hot, perhaps, even. But maybe it's a trick question. Maybe the South and North Poles are extremely freezing all year round, and then June the 21st, longest period of daylight in the world. I think it must be one of the poles. I just don't know which one. I do remember now, they say it can be a daylight for 24 hours. All a day. Imagine for you. What does SPF stand for? A. Solar Protection Facts. No way. Sunshine Pro Factor. No way. Sun Protection Factor. I think it's probably C. Either A or B. Yeah, South Pole or North Pole. I think SPF stands for Not Special Forces Faction. So it's to do with the suns and sun cream. I would say Sun Protection Factor. Why did they randomly put this here? Oh yes, the last Archie comic I read, I think it was the last one, they randomly had a story about some fish. It had loads of fish in the story, and I don't know why. It was like a break. Oh no, there's sunblock. Here we are. Oh, there's the answers. Which summer blockbuster came out first? A. Ghostbusters. B. E.T. C. Jurassic Park. Or D. Transformers. Certainly not Transformers. When was Ghostbusters? That was the 80s. Jurassic Park was the 90s, the early 90s. So E.T. was the 80s. Yes. It's either Ghostbusters or E.T. that came out first. I would guess E.T. But I don't know. This supposed vegetable is actually a fruit. Tomato! Oh wait. Pumpkin, cucumber. I think it might be all of the above. I know tomatoes are a fruit and everyone thought they were vegetables. Pumpkin, I think, is very creepy, so probably the same. A jellyfish is made up of what percentage of water? I have no idea. No clue. 95%. When was the ice cream cone popularized at the St. Louis World's Fair? The ice cream cone, 1888, 1890. Wow, that's not much difference they give us. 2 years different, 1904, 1856. No clue. Where does the country's biggest comic book convention take place every summer? This is easy! There is no F. This one's easy. Yonkers, never heard of. Chicago. Butte, Montana. I think we both know it's San Diego. That's what they always put on their Funko Pops. It's either New York Comic Con or it's San Diego. Let's just see. The answers are here. C. Jughead Summer Picnic. I don't even know who Jughead is. So that's kind of odd. Alright, let us continue. Who? Oh, we're still on this. Yeah, this is the same thing that happened last time. Whose beach is it anyway? Part 2. Baby. This is one heck of an unintentional comedy act. Wow, look at that nose. Did he have this nose this whole time? Wait, I thought you said the other one. The Victoria, is that her name? I don't even know her name. That is a skinny, long nose like Pinocchio. They're awful. Can't they hear themselves?
Yo, and I
He is dying at the sound. Well, that's the end of the song. What do you think? Pretty awesome, eh?
Ha 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 ha!
What a hoot. Oh, you've made her mad now. This is some of the worst effects I've ever seen in a comic book. What is going on? Someone just got a pen and scribbled over this page, is what it looks like. Like, usually you'd see sort of like a smoky effect coming out their ears in like a cartoon or something. But wow, someone's doodled all over this. And this brother looks completely different. Alright, you've outdone yourself, sister dear. Let's face it, Cheryl.
We stink!
Well, that's what that girl said earlier when she came on the scene. We've only been at this for 3 days. Wait, I didn't know they've been together for 3 days. I thought they just made this band up on the spot. They did come out of nowhere. You thought a demon was coming out of the sea. Ah, yeah. Crazy editing there. The only thing that sounds good is the backing track. I don't think it was that bad. Oh, it's the Beach Patrol. We heard some horrific noises. We wanted to make sure a crime was not being committed. He looks very scared also. He looks paralyzed and she looks very mad. But alas, that would have been it would have been interesting to see a demon come out of the sea. Or even a shark would do. And hopefully we'll see one soon. Very funny. We just need a little more practice. The next day. You girls sound good. I'm glad we're letting you take the lead on a couple of songs. And when he comes around, Bobby,
Screech! Baby!
oh no, not again! Why have they turned to gold, Matilda? Tell me why they've turned to gold statues. They've turned into Oscars. No demon. A jellyfish. Yes, a giant jellyfish. Or a kraken. Or even a... look at this beach, it looks so plain. Even a couple of starfish and pebbles would do. How about a crab?
Just give us a crab at least.
It's Blossom, also known as fingernails on a blackboard. I don't know what he's referring to when he says Blossom. Oh well. They're interfering with our rehearsal. There isn't much we can do. She has every right to practice. Isn't this noise pollution? Who's he looking at? Oh, I was thinking about that singing. It had all of these, yes, it had all of this thing coming up. I don't know, at least it gives it something to look at. The next day, again! Again! It's the next day! What's everyone looking at? Oh, brother, she strikes again. Get ready for Blossom! Blossom is coming. Wow, she even has a plane with her. This is the color scheme of her dress. It had that flower and that green color. They're putting out all of the stops. Except for any crabs or starfish or sharks. Or even clownfish. Her name is... Ah! Oh yes, her name is... Silly name! I knew there were a lot of names named after flowers, but Blossom I've not heard before. Next there can be Fertilizer. And thanks for defaming our name. Thanks for the warning. She's got hung gliders at work. I hope they're getting paid a fair wage for this. It must be humiliating. Ah. Look out! Uh-oh. What's going to happen next? Crash! That's got to hurt his bottom. I hope he didn't break his bottom like PewDiePie broke his bottom. As he explained in his recent video, terrible stories to unfold. Have I not watched Powerpuff Girls? No, not really. Is there someone called Blossom? You'd better get your cronies to learn how to steer those things. Get your act together, George. Why does he have stars above his head? You should have never asked me to fly that crazy thing. Be honest! You think we're better than the Archies, don't you, George? Sure. Well, oh, they're still stood in the same spot. I don't know why they made everything red on this yellow thing again. What do you mean? The blonde one is named Blossom. Ah, no, I never watched the Powerpuff Girls. Why would I? Sure. Note, fingers crossed. Ah, he is a lying boyfriend. He doesn't support his firewoman. He thinks she's a terrible singer, but he's too afraid to say because she's always moody, and he knows that if he were to tell the truth, he would be dead for sure. You know what an attention hog Cheryl is. She could really mess up... What is Zoe Palooza? Yes, I watched that. I shared that on my Twitter and I think you liked it. I don't know. I think you did. I can blame him a great deal for being a drug addict. For sure! He was popping down all the pills to sleep. But we can only do so much. Darn this public beach. We need to go private. So, ... Wow, our flyers are out. Cool. They look great. Wait. Our first night on the show is on Harbor Island. Zoe Paluzza. The Archies, Black-Eyed Susans, U3, JQ. Saturday on Harbor Island. I'm guessing JQ is a parody of Jay-Z. And I'm guessing U3 is a parody of UT2. U2! And Black-Eyed Susans just makes no sense. But I'm guessing that's a parody of Black-Eyed Peas.
I think Palooza is a music festival kind of, King.
Zooey Palooza. Well, that would make sense. I think it clicked when I saw this very plain looking brochure. Because it's right at the top. And then you've got these music artists, so that does sound like it fits. That's down by the harbor. I thought it was here at the beach amphitheater. They're changing our venue. Look how long his nose is, and look how long her lips are, and her face is. She looks like a horse. She looks like a horse. Our promoter figured if we change the venue, we can avoid any Cheryl run-in. Oh, I bet that's going to work out just fine. They're notifying the ticket holders. Summer Splash. Fashions for the girls. Why are there floating heads around the place? Summer Splash. Fashions for the guys. Why are they acting like we can actually buy this stuff? I would buy this hat if I could. And this red thing. Looks cool. Cool shoes also. Cool shirt also. This hat reminds me of Scenario's hat. She can eat an apple through her fiancé then. What do you mean? Did she do that? I didn't see any apple. Maybe I've gone crazy. I'm crazy! It's an act. That's a relief. Matilda, I'm bored. We have to act like nothing has changed. We don't want her to find out. Is this a giant tap? What is this? So, gee, you're sounding better, Cheryl. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing! Good luck at your show. We'll be watching. Oh, she is getting very pongy now. If she is a horse. Oh, she can eat an apple. Well, she doesn't look so bad here, but here, she is a horse for sure. She actually reminds me of, those people in the Grinch. Bit like those people, which is ironic because they have no lips. And she has... Whoa, look at this woman's lips. Too much. Oh, look, his nose is fine now. Oh no, it was that guy. Not fine. And listening too. Right, Ron? Right. After all, we'll be right over there in the amphitheater. Yes, right over there. Gee, you don't say. They're acting strange. And too nice. Later. What's this? Oh. A flyer for Zoe Palooza. What's this? It's been changed to Harbor Island. Well, well. I guess I know where we'll be Saturday night. We'll get there nice and early. She is a schemer. Of course they would still be stuck with her. Exactly. There was no way they were going to go their separate ways. No way a hijack of great proportion could not control you. The big night. Okay, why are these people so orange? What's going on? Why is everyone gathering here on the beach? And why is this woman or girl the only one with her hair colored in this line? Her hair is black, but everyone else's hair is not colored. Or their shoes. What's going on? What's going on? That's where our show is. But it was changed. No, it was not. Oh, they did a trick! They did a trick, Matilda! What a twist in the tale! What a reveal! I don't know why he looks like a girl. It's this little thing at the back. We just pretended it was to throw Cheryl off. You didn't expect such a twist, did you? You did not expect such ingenious writing. Wow, such intellect, such flavor. Cookie crumble to me. Yes. I mean, I have heard of similar things in the past, but I did not expect it. Only Archie and I knew the truth. That's one person too many in my books. Jason conveniently left a flyer for Cheryl to throw her horse off course. Throwing you girls off helped us too. You guys are brilliant. I can imagine you saying that to Matilda. I would never say such foul language. Just the look on Cheryl's face will be enough for me. Break a leg, guys. Look, they turned into Oscars again. So, good, we're here nice and early. You know, I've never seen a comic go so. I don't even remember the ones that you gave me have random things like that. Random transitions. Harbor Island. Wait, why have they gone to Harbor Island? I thought they were trying to avoid her. We'll set up first and start playing right on the pier. Don't fall in. I thought they would have had a sing-off. Yes, that's usually how such tales end, isn't it? And the villain is left running in shame for the popcorn and the hot sauce. Let's start Wait, they're only starting practicing now. That doesn't make any sense. Don't you mean rehearsing? Baby! I must really care for her to sit through this. Back at Zoe Palooza. Wait, so they're at Zoe Palooza. I don't know. Oh, this was the original venue, apparently. Okay. So who is watching them perform? Let's give the Black-Eyed Susans a big hand. Bang Shang Zalang. The Archies. Wow, they got a custom made drum kit already. Everything is going great. I wonder how Blossom is doing. Massive speakers. This does not look like a keyboard, but close enough. Baby, you drive me crazy. This is not fun. Where is everybody? Why is she looking that way? Why is she performing to the fishes? Is she performing to the dolphins? He really must love her.
No, I'm king. They tricked the redhead girl, making her believe that the venue has changed, and they were not going to tell her, but it was going to be where it originally is.
I was confused earlier because I thought the girls who are Archie's friends were coming over to watch her somehow. I thought these girls here were these girls here. Oh wait, that's also a boy. But that's who I thought it was. That's why I was confused. But these three here are these three. They are not these two and Archie. So, yes.
So she is playing for no one.
You'd think that she would actually notice that. Does she expect to be singing to people in the ocean? Don't they have like amplifiers and a setup like the other ones do? They just came on their own. Two of them don't even have microphones. It's just the red one. Why don't the other ones have microphones? Keep dancing, they'll show up. Yes, they'll rise up from the ocean. Ah, my ears! That sound, make it stop! She should be arrested for animal cruelty. The end. They didn't tell the girls. They booked a place, and then they made it look like they changed the venue, and then they purposefully left the leaflet lying around so that they would think it was at the new venue, but it was a fake leaflet. It was a ploy. It was all a grand scheme, so they'd have no one to perform to. But why? It's not like it was a contest, was it? I think they just didn't want to hear her sing because she's so terrible. But that makes you wonder why these two girls have stuck by her. Poor animals. You should dive deep, deep into the sea. Drown out that terrible squeal. She is the star of her own show in her head. Well, that is the end of Archie's Summer Splash. What did you think of it, Matilda? Was it better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Wow. I just feel that was all rather pointless. Very. It feels different to the Archies that you sent me. I don't know why. One of them was about they were photographers. They wanted to photograph. They wanted to be paparazzi and take pictures of celebrities. And the other one was about mobile phones or something. Got banned in school. This one felt different. It was all just on the beach. Yeah, she paid them. She has to pay for her friend. She has to pay for her boyfriend also. In very valuable fiery hair. Not that good. The other ones I read were better. I'll probably agree. Probably. So, thank you for watching, Matilda. I wonder who the other person who liked was, because they never commented. But I might do another review later, I'm not sure right now. I have some cleaning to do. but I'll probably put it off by recording something. Farewell, my Munshin. Take care, my Munshin. Let me get this up.